Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And I just came here to vent a little bit. Yesterday, I came across this video on TikTok. Well, I saw it on Twitter, but it was posted on TikTok originally. And it really triggered me. It really triggered me, y'all. So this woman posted a video basically venting her frustration with dating men with children. Now, she says she don't date men with children, but she met this one guy and she was like, the conversation was so amazing that she didn't care that he had kids. Okay, she didn't care nothing about that. So after talking to him for about a month, she realized she was gonna have to meet these badass kids, as she called them. She also referred to them as little MFers a couple of times throughout this video. But anyways, she says that she extended several invites to the guy for his kids to come meet them someplace. And she had something going on in the park with her friend and her children, and she invited him. And every time she would invite him, he would come up with an excuse to why his kids could not attend. So after the third time of extending an invitation, the guy tells her, look, don't ask me about those kids no more. It's getting weird, okay? You're being weird. Stop asking me about my children. So Miss Lady interprets that as he's not an active father. He's not a full-time father. He's not helping his children's mother with the responsibility of parenting the children. He never has his kids. He's just a deadbeat. And while that might be true, that could be true. There's a possibility that she is spot on with her assessment. But what's bothering me is like, you really feel entitled to being around this man's children after talking to him for a month. Are you for real? Are you being for real right now? You don't know that man. That man don't know you. For all that man knows is you probably like to eat children. He don't know you. What makes you feel like you have the right to being in his children's presence? He don't know you. He don't know your habits. He don't know how you are when you get upset. He don't know anything about you. Why do you feel like you are entitled? He must bring his kids around you. To prove what? To you? You don't know what type of agreement he has with his co-parent, what type of understanding that they have. Does he even like you? Does he even consider you his girlfriend? Are you even someone he wanted to be in his life in the next couple of weeks? He's supposed to bring his children around you for what? Let's be honest here. You only wanted to meet those children is because you were trying to strong arm this man into a relationship. And you thought that the children was a cheat code. You thought the children were the way to get this man to be your man. You thought being fake nice to his children was a way in. You thought that was a way to bag him. Okay, you weren't any kind of concern about what type of parent he was to those kids. You weren't concerned about his co-parent. You weren't concerned about nothing. You were concerned about yourself. You saw this man, you liked this man, you know he has kids, and you thought that was a way to bag him. And one thing that gets on my nerves is women who do that. Women who try to use children to further their agenda. I don't like people like that. This triggered me like this is a real thing for me. That lady referred to those children as little MFers several times throughout that video. It really irked my nerves, okay? I don't like people who play with kids. Leave the children alone. It's enough adults in the world for you to play in their face. Leave the kids out of your nonsense. I did not like that. I just could not imagine like a month, even if it's 5 months, even if it's 6 months. You do not get to decide that you're going to meet someone's kid because your intentions are not genuine. They're not sincere. You only wanted to meet those kids as a way to strong arm this man into a relationship. And we see you. You are not low. I'm sorry to rant, but that video really had me tight. I didn't like it. I don't like people who use children to further their agendas. I don't like it. My parents split when I was 2. I only ever met 3 women for my father. From the age of 2 to 27, when he passed away, I only ever met 3 women outside of my mama. After he died, I found out there was more. But he only ever introduced me to 3 women. And one of those women, he ain't meant to introduce me to her. He ain't mean to do that. We just happened to be at the same place at the same time. I opened the door and I'm like, Daddy, what you doing here? So he had to introduce me to this lady, right? But 2 women really that I really was around. Because I wasn't around that lady. I just met her in passing. But I was around 2 women only from the age of 2 to 27. I don't believe that men should be shuffling women in and out of their kids' life. It's wrong. It's weird. Some of you women be so pressed to meet these men's children, and then after a couple of months, you realize you don't even like this man. And now you're gone. You're gone away from these kids' life forever. And then they're like, Daddy, where's Miss So-and-so? Miss So-and-so was gone. Miss So-and-so was only pretending to be nice to you because she wanted your daddy. She don't want you. She was getting your hair done because she wanted your daddy. She fed you because she wanted your daddy. She bought you nice little gifts because she wanted your daddy. And now that she don't want your daddy, she don't want you. That is so, like, that is a problem. That is problematic, to be shuffling people in and out of your kid's life. If you have a long-term relationship, that's one thing. But someone you met after a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, how do you even know that you guys were exclusive? He was probably talking to 5 other women, and you feel like he let me meet his kids. People like you really, I don't like people like this. I really don't. Wasn't Rick Ross' baby mama just talking crap about his daughter? Talking about you ate oatmeal out my house, dragging her online? You wanted her daddy, that's why you did it. Y'all want these men, y'all want to impress the men so y'all are nice to the kids. And then when you and the man don't work out, then it's F them kids. People like that really get on my nerves. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm sorry to be rambling and ranting on this beautiful day. I really am. But that really got on my nerves. Anyways. But yeah, I just had to tell somebody. But please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening to me, y'all.